Good morning and welcome to the New York State Conference of Environmental Health Directors website training. In today's lesson we're going to look at authenticated users, how they differ from anonymous users and what they can do and what they see. And we'll also take a look at how an authenticated user becomes a member of a committee or of a group. If you recall in the last lesson, we created a user called test user as an authenticated user. So let's sign in as test user. And initially the home page comes up just like it would for an anonymous user. There's nothing different that an authenticated user see on that tab, on the Who We Are tab. But when we do go to committees, a authenticated user can do some things. They can apply for membership to a group. They will also see some different things than an anonymous user. So let's start by clicking to enter this space, the committee of the whole space. And you can see that an authenticated user can enter this space. However, you should note that they don't see much. They only see documents that the group has determined to be public documents. And those are the videos and the help wanted. They can also add content. Now they're not adding content to the group space. They're just adding content to the website in general. But the only thing they can add is a forum topic. And we'll look at forums in a minute. So an authenticated user, their only ability to add anything to the site, the only thing they can do is create a forum topic. So this would be our DOH partners, maybe EPA, DEC folks, and they could put in a forum topic into the open forum, not into a committee forum. If we look at recent content, you'll see that the content that they see is only that content which has public permission to it. There's no member content. What I mean by members is group member, committee member content there. And they can go to the forums, but the only forums they'll see is the open forum. And they can actively participate here. They can add topics like I mentioned. They can add posts, but only to the open forum. Alright, so let's say that this particular test user would like to become a member of the whole. How are they going, or a member of the committee of the whole? How are they going to do that? Well, they're going to request permission to subscribe. And they're going to say, hi, I'm test user, and I'd like to join your group. And they're going to hit join. And this will get sent to the group administrator, which at this point is just myself, the maintenance account. But you can imagine that this could also be in the future committee chair people or somebody designated by the committee to be in charge of the membership of that committee. So we're going to wait here, and you're going to see two messages pop up in my email box. You're going to see one sent to me as administrator, requesting permission for test user, and then my email account is also specified for test user, so you're going to see sort of a confirmation email, or at least you should. I'm waiting here, nothing seems to be happening. You know what, let me refresh. There they are. Okay, so here's the membership request sent from test user to me as website maintenance. Oh, I'm sorry, this is sent from the website back to test user saying that you have pending approval. And then this one here is the membership request. Okay, and you can see the little message we wrote. And so what I'm going to do now is I am going to log out as test user. I'm going to log in as the maintenance account. I am going to go to the Committee of the Whole page. And I'm going to wait. There we go. And I'm going to go to the Group tab. People. And there's test user. You can see their account is pending. I'm going to approve their membership. You can see I could deny or block their membership. And you can see they're now an active member. So now that I've done that, I'm going to log out of the website maintenance account and show you what this page now looks like for test user. There we go. And we're going to go to my committees, and you'll see now the test user is a member of this committee. You can see when we enter that committee, test user sees a lot more. She might see pretty much everything that committee has, all of its private content. So hopefully that shows you a little bit of the difference between an anonymous user and an authenticated user, and also shows you how group membership has to be requested and given. Our next lesson will look a little bit at creating content and how you would do that as a committee member or group member. Alright, thank you very much, and we'll see you at the next lesson.